on this week's Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine. Bob heads back to Bienville Plantation in northern Florida for some bass fishing. Also, we will introduce you to a new sponsor of the program and all they offer for outdoorsmen in active footwear. Also on this week's Sportsman's Table, we feature a South Carolina certified trout recipe. All this and a whole lot more, and it all begins right now.
Woo! Oh, beautiful. Awesome, huh? There we go, racing. Nice. That's what I come down here for. Ha ha! Woohoo! Oh, come on, fish. Oh, there he is. Okay, hang on. Yeah. Okay, all right. Yeah.
Oh,
there we go.
That's a bigger fish.
I'll put the havoc on him, Mike. Huh? Well, folks, welcome to our show this week. We are in North Florida, back down at Bienville Plantation. We're fishing one of the 27 lakes on this property. I've never been on this one, okay? And so my guide and the go-to guy showing us how to do it today is Mike Sloan. He's one of the professional guides down here that you'll run into. Mike, you think I put the havoc on him, brother?
You got him.
Yeehaw. Oh my gosh, look at that. Well, okay. That's a healthy fish right there.
It is.
Let me put my worm up there. Okay, and I'll tell y'all what I'm fishing. Okay, we're fishing 1/2 ounce weights on this Texas rig and this havoc worm. It's a big one, and that'll bring them in just like that. Now, Mike, you know, let me let this thing go here. Let's talk just a couple of seconds here, and I know you're interested in getting guides, okay? Or, I mean, getting fish. But listen, when you come to Bienville, what can folks expect when they come down here? I mean, this is a great fishery.
It is a good fishery. We've caught a lot of fish. The biggest fish I've had a client catch out here was 12.5 pounds.
Oh my goodness.
And it was on Thomas Lake, but you could catch brim, speckled perch, bass, catfish. We have an assortment of fish that they can catch. We offer, really, most of it is all artificial fishing.
Yeah.
We don't do any shiner fishing or anything right now.
Yet.
We did it one time, but we don't right now. So.
Well, I'm hoping, folks, I'm talking to Tim Rody, the manager down here. We're going to try and see if we can't do a show down here doing some shiners, but that's another subject for another day. But with that, brother, I'll tell you what, now out here in fishing, this is a relatively new lake out here. It's what, 4 or 5 years old?
This lake's about 4.5 years old and has really no grass, but it has more humps, more points, more structure as far as trees and stuff in the water, and that's basically what we're fishing today.
Come on, take it. There must be something about that long tail.
Yeah, they're grabbing hold of the end of it.
Yeah, he's kind of mouthing a little bit, so I got to be patient, man. It's hard to be patient when you're worm fishing. You know that? Oh my gosh.
It's easier when you're crankbait fishing.
Yeah. Hey, that's crankbaiting. That's fishing for dummies. This actually takes a little bit of skill. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Of course, we got the sun coming up a little bit, so that's going to change the light. Now, have you noticed any differences in light patterns as the day goes on when you're fishing?
Yeah, it'll get a little bit, we'll start moving a little bit more.
Will they? Oh, there he is again. Ooh, come on. I wonder if that just ain't some smaller fish just messing with us. You know, they like, these bass like to mess with me, okay? I'm not sure why, but they do. Oh. Come on, take it. Take it.
He's got it.
I take it. There he is. Okay.
All right.
Woohoo!
He played around with it long enough that time.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, man, he's loving that curly tail. Oh, yes, sirree. I got the havoc magic. Woo. Those are nice, chunky bass. Huh?
Yeah, they're good little old fish. They're strong in this lake.
Yes, sir, they are. You know, and that's the great thing about Bienville down here with over 27 lakes available to catch fish. I mean, look, Again, why would you want to go anyplace else, to be honest with you? Now I can see, and folks, Mike actually lives in Jacksonville, Florida, about an hour, a little over an hour away, and but that doesn't keep him from coming over here to guiding for you folks 2 to 3 to 4 times a week. So, and hey, he gets more folks 7 days a week. He'll even bring his motorhome over here, and he'll be here 24/7, 365. Woohoo! Oh, now he's a runner. Let me get out of the way. He is a runner. I think that's a little bit bigger fish.
No, it's about the same size fish. He just thinks he's mean.
Get him over here. I'll get him out for you. I got my union card, brother. Huh?
He just thinks he's mean.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Wow.
There you go. All right.
Yeah, it's not a bad little fishy.
No.
Our Chevrolet destination this week takes us back to Bienville Plantation, located in White Springs, Florida. Our television program has come to Bienville Plantation on numerous fishing and hunting outings. And the reason is there are few places that you can quail and trophy bass from the same location. And Bienville Plantation also offers the angler over 20 different lakes on property to fish from, each with different scenery and offering different fishing techniques. Plus, they offer great accommodations and food, all on site, so you can get up in the morning and begin your day, whether it's fishing or hunting, and never have to move your vehicle. So we invite you to go online at bienville.com and check out all they have to offer, not only for the individual, but also for a corporate outing, as they can accommodate 1 or 50 individuals. And for your next outdoor adventure, be sure you're getting there in a new vehicle from Chevrolet. Visit Chevrolet.com for monthly specials and to find a dealer near you.
Hello, welcome. So Chevy is the most awarded car company 3 years in a row.
Wow.
Really?
Let's see how quickly you can read through all their awards.
Oh gosh, a lot of pressure.
You ready? Go.
2017 Motor Trend Car of the Year.
Kelley Blue Book 2016 Best Resale Value.
2016 JD Power Highest Quality Ranking. 10 best blah, blah, blah.
2017 IIHS Top Safety.
Only about 90 more to go.
2016 2017 North American Car of the Year.
That's a lot of awards.
Who would have thought?
Great, now I'm gonna have to go buy a new car.
There's a certain pride in knowing our food comes from a place we love, home. And when you consider all our state has to offer, you don't have to go too far to find great tasting food. So the next time you gather around a table, choose certified South Carolina grown, because here at home, it's a matter of taste.
Unforgettable memories begin the moment you pick up your first Browning. With unmatched security, fire protection, and storage options, Browning will be with you through a lifetime, protecting your guns and all the cherished memories you make with them. Keep your Browning memories safe.
Here's another safety hunting tip from South Carolina DNR.
Being safe with a firearm is not difficult. First, always point the gun in a safe direction. Open the action and visually inspect the chamber to be sure it's empty. Only load ammunition designed for your firearm. Keep your finger off the trigger until you are ready to shoot. Be sure of your target and what lies beyond it. Remember, safe hunting is no accident.
Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine is brought to you by the South Carolina Department of Natural Resources, Life's Better Outdoors, and by Ugly Stick GX2, America's strongest, most sensitive rod, by the South Carolina Department of Agriculture. Nothing's fresher, nothing's finer, by Ranger Boats, still building legends one at a time.
Oh yeah, you're pulling him right off that hump.
This is a better fish
I
now.
think he is. Let me get out of the way here and help you get that one in. Yep. Yeah, you're right. Come here. He ain't done yet, Mike.
Nope, he's not going to give up anytime soon.
All right, come here. All right, we got you. There we go. I tell you what, I'll let you do the hook removal.
All right.
Yeah, that's a healthy fish right there.
Good little fishy right there now.
Yeah, awesome.
I take a bunch of them in a hurry.
You ain't kidding. And look, the great thing is, we ain't left this spot in an hour.
Heading downtown, huh?
Yeah, we'll let him play a little bit. There we go. Okay.
All right.
You know, now, Mike, it was a little different on that one.
Yeah,
He was actually up on the bank.
Up on the bank.
Up there in that gravel. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Come on up here. Oh, yeah. He got a little side to him. Listen, I take these all day long, okay? Oh, my goodness. You know, I'm not so used to having somebody kneel down to get my fish. Oh, my gosh. Yeah.
Pretty little fish.
Now, he's a little cool. What's the water temperature? I didn't even check. What is it, in the 60s?
60, about 63 degrees.
Yeah. Well, it's just over the threshold of plastic baits.
Yep.
Wow. Well, I tell you what. I wreaked havoc on him, too.
Yeah, you did. Ain't no doubt about that. The havoc's been working.
Get on back in there, buddy. Woohoo! There he is, Mike. We're close.
Yeah, we're close. He's real close to this boat.
Making his turn. Yeah! Woo! Man, I'm telling you, it's amazing they're right off that edge of that bank.
Yeah.
There must be a pretty good hump there. Or something. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's a little bigger. Oh, look at him, man. He ain't happy, brother. I interrupted his shad cycle.
A little better fish.
I interrupted his shad cycle. All right, don't do that. I don't want you throwing.
Turn me loose.
Yeah, I even got him in the lower lip. I got to save my worm now. Me and Havoc got a thing going on here. Okay. Woohoo!
That's 8 fish on 2 worms.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Can't beat that with a stick.
No, sir. And we're gonna load up here for number 9. I'm telling you. You know, there must be something he just can't resist, that curly tail. Before I head down the road with my Ranger and Silverado, I got to make sure all the equipment we use here on the show is the best that it can be. And one of the most important items besides my fishing tackle is the shoes I wear in my feet. I know that sounds really simple, but having the right footwear on your feet, well, it's just as important as the rest of the gear on the boat. Standing for hours, well, you know, it can be real difficult unless you got the right shoes. They have to hold up no matter what the conditions, but also, I want them to look as good as they feel. Whether I'm in the field or on the boat, I gotta have a boot or a shoe that I can stand or walk in comfortably for hours. That's why I'm proud to have Northside join our team here at Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine. Northside's line of outdoor footwear covers every aspect of life outdoors. Northside's in business to provide outdoor footwear, but also they want you to feel like an extension of their outdoor team. So before I hit the road on our next destination, I always got to make sure I got my Northsides in the truck or on the boat. It's just that important. That's why we're so proud to have them as part of the Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine team. Northside is an independent, family-owned and operated business that works hard to build comfortable, functional, and durable outdoor footwear for the entire family. For more information on Northside and their complete line of durable outdoor footwear for the entire family, be sure to go online at northsideusa.com.
Stay tuned. When we come back from commercial break, we head to the Sportsman's Table for another great South Carolina certified trout recipe.
Aggressive, modern, and durable. The latest advancement in spinning has the Revo name on it, and almost a century of fishing expertise in it. No matter where your passion takes you, world-class fishing is only a Revo away.
Engineered to excel, the Ranger Z500 and Z100 series are built for the ultimate ownership experience. It's a commitment to excellence packed with real-world advantages and exclusive features. Experience the accelerated performance standards of the Ranger Z series. From first light to last cast, these advanced designs are put together to set you apart.
I was really fortunate to be raised in a family with a strong outdoor heritage. We've been farming and hunting land that's been in our family since the Revolutionary War. Being good stewards of the land and wildlife and passing that on to future generations has always been part of our heritage. My grandfather created a company based on these values, and 70 years later, Pennington is still guided by these principles. This culture and these values are reflected in all of our products. Let us help you create your own outdoor legacy.
Northside, performance outdoor footwear for the whole family. The Sportsman's Table, brought to you by the South Carolina Department of Agriculture. Remember, buy South Carolina. It's a matter of taste.
Welcome into this week's Sportsman's Table. We're at Frank's Restaurant here in Pawleys Island, and joining me is Paul Kelly, the chef owner of Chive Blossom right here in Pawleys Island, and he goes by PK for short. But we are cooking a great recipe this week, my friend. Thank you so much.
Pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Well, listen, tell me what are you going to be cooking up for me today?
We're going to be working with Carolina freshwater trout today. A little bit different from all the saltwater fish. So what we're going to do, we're going to start with this beautiful piece of trout right here. We're going to do a little bit of potato crust on there. So this is an Idaho potato that's been grated and it's been squeezed. The starch has been kind of dropped out of it. Okay, so we just do a nice little light crust on top here.
Okay.
Pat that down. Okay, I'm going to get this pan going for us real quick.
All right.
We don't want to have any emergency, vehicles here today.
There you go. No.
Okay, so we do a little salt and pepper.
I got to have that.
You know it.
Now tell me, if folks want to come down and go to the Chive Blossom, tell them your website while we're cooking here.
It's www.chiveblossom.com.
Okay.
It's got beer, wine, liquor list, our fall and winter menu, spring and summer menu. It's all out there. Special events, everything we like to do.
Great.
It's, believe it or not, it's right next door to Frank's.
There you go.
We're right
okay.
across the street.
There we go. Right.
So what we're going to do, start with a little bit of whole butter in this pan.
Going to grease the trout up just a little bit,
Just a little bit.
Okay.
Because this butter's going to get brown on us.
Oh, I got you.
And if everything works out as planned, this trout is going to be a beautiful, beautiful golden brown.
Now, folks, if you want a copy of PK's recipe, just log on to bobredfern.com, click on the Sportsman's Table, and it'll be right there. Oh, now that's the magic.
This is the tough part right here.
Sliding him right into the pan.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Now that was the art of magic right there.
Yeah, we're gonna let that cook down a little bit.
Goodness. Now, is it specifically got to be trout? Can folks who may not be able to get trout at their local area or whatever?
Yeah, you can do this with any fish. The trick is you don't want to do it with a fish like a grouper or a snapper, maybe a vermilion snapper, a local small snapper.
I got you.
It needs to be a thin fillet because you want the fish to cook in the same amount of time that the potatoes brown.
I got you. Okay.
Whereas a grouper is a thicker piece of fish usually.
Well, you know, we get asked that all the time. Well, Bob, I don't have grouper where I am. I'm in the Midwest or whatever.
As long as it's a thin fish, the fillets are narrow, you're going to be all good to go.
It could be crappie, it could be...
It sure could be.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is not the way we do it at the restaurant, but I'm working on a small pan, not a griddle, so let's hope this works. Oh, look at there. Look at there. Huh? That's the way we like to do it.
PK magic.
So now we're just going to let this sit and cook for about 4 more minutes on this side. And while that's getting ready, I'm going to show you what we're going to do after this.
Okay.
We're going to start to make our sauce. We're working with brown butter, so I have a 1/4 stick of butter that's been previously browned, and it's mixed with capers. So we're going to put that in the pan.
Okay.
We're going to add some jumbo lump crab meat to that. We're going to add a little bit of chopped parsley. It already has a squeeze of lemon juice in it.
Oh, wow. You know, that's amazing, the smell of the potatoes and that fish together. Just, yeah.
Oh,
that's awesome.
You know, if you weren't having dinner, all you'd have to do is put a sunny side up and then you've got breakfast going on.
There you go.
Okay, so this is about cooked through. So what we're going to do is we're going to just drop that right onto the plate like that.
Okay. Oh, man.
Now we're going to warm up the brown butter a little bit. Now this is the spaghetti squash that's involved in the dish. It's been pre-roasted, it's seasoned with butter, salt and pepper, and a little bit of honey. Now I've preheated it for the show today. That goes directly on top of the dish. That's your vegetable.
Look at that.
Okay. So we've got our brown butter. It's come up to a boil.
Now what kind of flavor does the capers add while you're shoveling it off?
It adds a little brininess to it.
I got you.
So we're just going to go right over the top of the whole dish with the crab.
Man, that's great looking.
And the butter. Oh yeah, look at that. Everybody loves a little Carolina jumbo crab too. Look at that, huh? So we finish it like that. And then what makes it really takes it to another level is we finish it with a little bit of toasted South Carolina pecans.
Look at that. Wow.
Look at there. And there we go. That's a chard blossom, potato encrusted trout.
Folks, listen, if you would like more great recipes like you saw today on the Sportsman's Table, just log on to CertifiedSCGrown.com. It's a matter of taste. And we'll see you right back here again next week on another great recipe on the Sportsman's Table.
If you would like more information on South Carolina grown products, visit them online at CertifiedSCGrown.com. Remember, buy South Carolina. It's a matter of taste.
Did you know if you're on South Carolina waterways and you're driving a personal watercraft, you must have on a life jacket. That life jacket must be properly sized, properly fitted, and in good shape. So please be safe and have fun on South Carolina waters.
Hello, welcome. So Chevy is the most awarded car company 3 years in a row.
Wow.
Really?
Let's see how quickly you can read through all their awards.
Oh gosh, a lot of pressure.
You ready? Go.
2017 Motor Trend Car of the Year.
Kelley Blue Book 2016 Best Resale Value. 2016 JD Power Highest Quality Braking. 10 Best blah blah blah.
2017 IIHS Top Safety.
Only about 90 more to go.
2017 North American Car of the Year.
That's a lot of awards.
Who would have thought?
Great, now I'm gonna have to go buy a new car.
From bass and walleye to crappie in the great outdoors, you deserve more than old school aluminum. Reward yourself with the quality, performance, and extra room in a Ranger aluminum design. Packed with features, these rigs carry an ultra-smooth dry ride and stable platforms. Experience a Ranger aluminum boat today. It's engineered to excel and priced to be yours.
We were born to innovate, to find a better way. New Berkeley hard baits. New designs. Trigger-loaded actions. Mind-blowing colors. Because everyone wants to catch more fish.
Navigational lights. They're not to help you see better at night, they're to help other boaters see you. State law requires that you turn on your navigational lights during times of low visibility and from official sunset to official sunrise.
Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine is brought to you by Chevrolet, the official vehicle of Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine. By Pennington Seed, the leader in outdoor forage products. By Browning & Browning Ammunition, Browning, the best there is. By Bienville Plantation, trophy bass in Florida's best quail hunting. By Northside, performance outdoor footwear for the whole family. And by South Carolina Embroidery and Screen Printing.
Oh yeah, he's still on there. Hang with me there, fish.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Okay. Woo-hoo.
It's a little better fish.
Yeah. All right, come here, fish.
A little better fish.
Yeah. All right, we're just gonna take a picture and we're gonna let you go. It ain't a
Hold
big
still.
Yeah, it ain't a big deal. Man, there's a good, healthy fish. All right. See, it's still early. You got all day to go back and play. That's what I'm talking about.
Try to find them sheds.
Yeah, man. We ain't going to interrupt the eat cycle a bit, just for a few seconds. All right, fish on, Mike.
All right, get him this time.
I'm telling you. I'm trying to be extra careful.
You don't want to lose that. Don't want to lose that havoc
no,
now.
Man, this might be the money fish. Might be the money fish. You know, the bites kind of changed though, just a little bit. The sun's come up now, but they're still coming off these little humps and points. He may have dropped it right there. Maybe. I'm kind of stringing him along. I still feel a little weight there. Nah, he's still there. Oh, come on. I hate getting them this close to the boat. You know what it is? Dang it. You want to play the gator chomp? Or you want
Go ahead. Hit him.
Huh? or could I just get you to, one rendition of Rocky Top? Ah! Yeah, man.
All right.
Yes, sir. Da, 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 da. I'll do that one for you. Yeah, man. Okay. Well, he ain't the biggest, but I tell you what, took me a little while to play you there, little fish. Woo. Well, folks, listen, I will tell you, this has been an awesome trip. I come down to Bienville a lot, quail hunt, and really just to come bass fishing and hang out with these guys because I learn so much when I'm here. And you know, Mike, you're one of those exceptional guys. I tell you, folks tell us all the time, you know, Bob, what's really special to us when we see your show is these guys that you go with and fish, that they just act like we could spend all day with them. And I said, well, yeah, that's part of the deal. And you're one of those special guys.
Yeah, it's like everything else. You want to have people have a good time. You want them to enjoy themselves. You want them to catch fish. You want to be able to teach them something that'll help them catch fish. And that's really what I'm here for.
Well, and you know, and that's very special because I mean, it takes a certain amount of temperament to be able to spend 8 to 10 hours, especially when you got a family and that sort of thing. And you guys do it so well down here. And the other thing, with Ranger boats, I know you're still building legends one at a time. Yeah, there you go. Well, folks, that's our show this week. It has been, well, one for the books. I just really, again, from one bait right here, the Havoc, man, this is the ticket. Log on to our website, go to the Pure Fishing website, go to berkeley.com, and Abu Garcia and all the great folks that sponsor our show. I know I'm not trying to make this an infomercial, but I will tell you what, when you want good gear to come down to Bienville to fish with, Abu Garcia, Berkeley, Shakespeare, it's the best on the market. And with that, as I always like to say each and every week, the outdoors is my passion. I want it to be yours too. We'll see you next time. All right, man, we have got to get, and I got one more in me, Mike.
One more.
One more, bro.
If you're looking for a new fishing or hunting location with a guide service that you can trust, make sure you visit Bob's Top 16 at bobredfern.com. Have an opportunity to fish or hunt with the same outfitters we do on the show each week. The outdoors is our passion. We want it to be yours too. So visit bobredfern.com and Bob's Top 16 and make some outdoor dreams for yourself.